second. But first, here is another question. What do all these, let's show the picture, what do all these alleged mistresses of Tiger Woods share in common? Like Tiger's gorgeous blonde Swedish wife, they are all white. Up until now, most of the talk about Tiger's still unfolding scandal has revolved around its impact on his marriage, his multi-million-dollar endorsement deals, and whether it will affect his golf game. But in the black community, as a terrific piece by Jesse Washington of the Associated Press makes clear this morning, from barbershops to urban radio, Tiger Woods' already tenuous standing among African Americans is taking a beating. There's even a parody song playing on Tom Joyner's national radio show. Listen.
They say your wifey whooped your butt. They say she beat your ass with a golf club and left your face cut up, Mr. Woods. Well, thankfully, Tiger, you didn't marry a black woman, because if a sister caught you running around with a bunch of white hoochie mamas, she'd slice off both your But you know, Tiger, the question everyone in America is dying to ask you is, how many white women does one brother want? Yeah!
As many as can fit in his goddamn schedule. Yo, what's up, world? It's your boy Philochko here, a.k.a. Philco, a.k.a. Phil, a.k.a. Yo Nyaga. Up here in Russia, don't ask why, I lost a bet. Sorry I didn't make any videos yesterday, I was tired. You know, I just finished traveling from another city, and now I'm in another city, and this is my last day in the city. After this, I will be in Tyumen, then a city called Yekaterinburg, then Moscow, that's gonna be big. And then to Kazan, then maybe, what's this place they invited me to? Azerbaijan? Might be going to Azerbaijan. You know, we're still working on an agreement now, but if I go there, that's the third country this tour would have brought me to, because so far this tour, the teaching stuff has only brought me to Russia and Poland. But if I go to Azerbaijan, that's going to be new. I didn't see that coming to Azerbaijan. But anyway, let's get back to this whole Tiger Woods thing. Now, I know I'm late on the whole Tiger Woods thing. I can imagine how late I am making this video. This whole Tiger Woods thing and his wife happened years ago. I'm super duper late, but I'd rather be late than never. I always want to say, there's two things I'm attacking. No, there's a lot of things I'm a fucking attack. I didn't make any videos yesterday. I can talk all I want. First of all, if Tiger Woods doesn't identify him as black, why does so many people doesn't identify himself as black? Why do so many people give a fuck? Why have so many people giving this guy an attitude because he didn't consider himself black? What the fuck is your problem? Like, I swear to God, so many people are just so stuck on making other people say they're black in order to make themselves feel better. Why would that make you feel better if Tiger Woods were to say he's black? Why would that make you feel better? Do people not try to do things in their own lives so they can feel better about themselves because of what they did personally? Why does everyone always look at someone else to make them look better? What the fuck? I don't look at LeBron James and I think, yeah, I'm cool because I'm American too, so I'm gonna talk to all these Russian girls and be like, yeah, I'm like LeBron James. No, I'm fucking me. LeBron James, sure, LeBron James may reflect, it may influence how people see me. They may think I could play basketball a little better, this and that, I could do this and that better, this and that. Yeah, sure, that can't really be avoided, but when it comes to making me look better, no one has a better influence on that than me. So I think the fact that so many people are on his nuts, or were at the time, on his nuts trying to get him to say I'm black, suck his fucking balls. Could he, I don't remember any of you screaming, yeah, you should also admit you're Asian, because he's mixed. So why are people riding his balls like this? Let him be mixed. It's like colored mixed people always get crap for trying to be proud of their mixture, being proud because they're mixed. When black people are like, no, you shouldn't be proud because you're mixed. You should be proud because you're black. What the fuck is your problem? I think a lot of those people are just jealous. They're just jealous because he's mixed. They're just jealous. Because you know what's funny? A lot of the females who complain about a black man who's mixed not claiming black, or a black man who dates white women, a lot of them are the same ones to wear the blonde wigs. They're the same ones to wear the fake, real, but not their own Indian hair. They're the same ones who might cop some really light green or blue contacts. They're the same ones to do that, and they want to talk shit. Like I told you guys before, the time I did this video shoot with this black singer lady, and at the time I had a wife, and she found out I had a blonde-haired, blue-eyed wife, she went off on me when, as she was going off on me, we were filming the video in her apartment. There are pictures of Marilyn Monroe all over her walls. And she was yelling at me for having a white wife and calling me a sellout when she had the beautiful weave in her hair. And I was a sellout. But anyway, now to his women. The fact that so many people comment on his women, fuck you. Just get a life. Dude is a grown-ass man. He can date whoever he wants. People pay so much attention to things that don't even matter and try to bring someone down. They always try to bring him down. Oh, he dates white girls. He ain't real. He dates white girls only. What, black women ain't good enough for you? Who said he had to be loyal to black women? Who are you? It's like a lot of black women act like children. And it's like, we gotta scream. We gotta get our point across. We gotta tell everyone they're beautiful. We gotta force them to believe we're beautiful. Fuck you. People like who they wanna like. If black women are the most single, unmarried women in the country, boo fucking who. Do something with yourself personally so you don't fit that statistic instead of just screaming, I'm this, we're beautiful, you're a sellout, fuck you. Because I've heard a lot of that bullshit coming up, and I still hear it today. I hear a lot of that bullshit. Like when I just don't like when people look at a colored man and see him as less for being with a white woman or white women. It's just bullshit. Grow up, get over it. It's so stupid. Coming from other black people, it's so stupid. Just get over it. You know, that he picked the white girl. The white girl likes him. Now, I'm aware that he's rich. So, he's rich, he got a white girl. Do you think he should end up being with a black girl when he's rich? So you think that white women take money away from black men more than black men do? I dare you to do research on that, because I guarantee you that is not true. That is not true at all. There's a lot of brothers in jail because of black women. And because of themselves too, you know, child support and stuff, because of themselves too. But I don't see no higher rate of white women taking away brothers' money than black women. I don't see it. Let me know. And what's funny about this whole thing is, another thing that's really interesting. Now, when he divorced with her, she didn't take as much as she could have. She didn't take, like I remember Tommy Sotomayor speaking about it. I'm sorry, I should have looked it up. Well, I got my computer in front of me right now. I'm going to try to look it up real quick, but I'm uploading something. Might not be that fast, and I'm rapping right now like motherfucking Busta Rhymes. Okay, hold on. What the fuck? I don't want the fucking Russian Google. I want the American Google. Fucking Russian Google. See, when you're in Russia, sometimes you type in Google, it gives you like the Russian Google called Yandex. I don't want to fucking use Yandex. Tiger ex-wife divorces, and gets, okay, let's see. All right, let's see what happened. Uses 100 million she received from the only 100 million. Only 100 million. Yeah, I mean 100 million is a lot, but you know that brother got more. I think he got more. Let me see. I know he had more than 100 million. If this chick only walked away with 100 million, she did him a favor. So I don't see it. I don't see all this white women using black women for money. Now, what's funny is these white women are taking the good black men, basically. I don't front. White women are good at taking the good black men, but are they supposed to be stupid and take the bad black men like a lot of black women do? Ending up single mothers? Should they do that? Or should they take the good ones and be smart? Well, maybe because they're smart. You know, that I wish the average black woman understood. I know it's not just me. I have a feeling it is not just me. If there's any black men watching this video right now, I want you to leave a comment on what I'm about to say if this applies to you. And if it doesn't, you can say something if you want. But if this applies to you, let me know. Black women are so much more attractive when it looks as if they love what God gave them naturally. I'm talking dreads. I'm talking maybe some puffy, some shit, some African something. Tell me that's not more attractive when it seems a sister is flaunting her natural beauty. Not with the weave, not with some fucking contacts, no wig, none of that bullshit. Just pure natural shit. And maybe even some puffy, even a little afro or something. Is that just me, or is that more attractive in general? Now, I know beauty's in the eye of the beholder and all that yada 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 good shit, but I really find that to be more attractive. Afrocentric black women are way more attractive than the blonde hair wearers. The one with their hair wigs and shit. Or is that just me? You know, it not only does it make them look better, it makes them look smarter. Like Afrocentric black women seem to be way more, they look to be way more intelligent than these, like Tommy Sotomayor calls them, hair hats. Than these hair hat chicks. That's exactly what it is. It's a fucking hair hat. Exactly what it is. Much better than these hair hats. And it's funny, they're usually in better shape too. The Afrocentric women usually take better care of themselves. Now, there's not that many of them, as there should be. But the ones that I remember teaching meeting were usually teachers at a university, maybe even teachers at a high school. You know, you may see these sisters walking around preaching once in a while, like on Flatbush Avenue, and you can also meet them in like the stores where they sell incense and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They're very Afrocentric. They're usually in much better shape. And their skin usually looks a whole lot healthier than basically the hair hats that run around overweight, fake hair, you know, thinking blonde hair looks better than their own. You know what I mean? So I think Afrocentric women need to come up more. They need to speak up a little more. Because I'm sure a lot of what I'm saying, Afrocentric women may agree with me on this point, but I'm not sure how most Afrocentric women stand on interracial relationships. I think it's pretty obvious that they usually think that blacks should be with blacks. But I just want some people to understand certain things about us guys who basically date outside of our race the majority of the time. I just want you guys to understand something. That one thing a lot of people don't understand is that, one, it's just what we're attracted to, homie. It's like, let's pretend no one will ever know I had a white girlfriend. Would I still date white girls? Yes, all the time. I'm not dating them because I want other people to see. I'm dating them because that's what the fuck I like. I like those features. It turns me on. Now, when I meet a black girl, do I treat her worse? Hell no. If you know me, I treat black girls better than white girls. But I treat black women more like family. And white girls are usually, you know, they turn me on more, so we usually have something else going on. I'm in no way saying, I'm in no way treating white women better than black women. Sexually, yes, I treat them better. Sexually, when it comes to just as a person, absolutely not. Not with me, absolutely not. That is not how it is. That's not how it is at all. Right now on my most popular page with 35,000 people on it, it's me and a black girl together. And no, it's not because she's my girlfriend, it's because I like her, she likes me, she's a big fan of mine, so I want to give back to her. I put her on my profile picture. She's extremely happy, so I'm happy. Of course, a bunch of white Russian chicks like, why my picture not there, Phil? Why my picture not there? Because you're not black. Just like that, you're not my girl. I respect you, but she gets first pick when it comes to everything else that's not sexual. She gets first pick. If the black girl that I met, she wants to be in a profile picture, she got it because she's a black girl. And that's how it is. So, at least with me, there's no hatred towards black women. And I'm not one of those black guys either who do the whole, and I'm not saying they're wrong, but there's a lot of black guys, if you ask them, and you can watch on these TV shows, like on fucking Maury or whatever, they're like, why don't you date black women? The first thing a lot of them say is, they got an attitude problem. They got an attitude problem. Now, I personally don't know about that, because I haven't dated enough black girls in my life to say that. But I do know a lot of women in my family had attitude problems. But when it comes to that, I don't know. Maybe I'll make a separate video about that. The average black woman having an attitude problem, because that's how they look in the media. That's how they look on World Star. That's what a lot of people say about them. So I'll get to that in another video. Do black women have attitude problems? Maybe, maybe not. That's not ever my thing. My thing, someone asks, you're not usually around black girls. Why are you with black girls? I'm like, because usually, dude, white girls are just my thing. You know, I see them, I see the blonde, I see the redhead, and I see the eyes, and it just turns me on. That's it, it turns me on. You know, it's just what I like physically. And there's nothing I can do about that. No one should feel guilty about it. No one should be made to feel guilty about liking what they like when you like another adult. Welcome to America. Even though I'm in Russia right now, that's welcome to America for you. If you're still on that old race shit, it's time to get off it. You know, you can always go back to Africa if you want it. If you can find a place with enough black people, because you know there's white people all over Africa too. So, what are you gonna do, man? And that's basically it. I'm out. Later.